SpaghettiModels.com, better known as Mike's Weather Page, aggregates an amazing amount of maps, animations, and models that give visitors the most up-to-date look at what is going on in the tropics. Mike's Weather Page now has over 1 million active followers on Facebook.
Wow. Woo.
One Florida man that the entire southeastern United States looks to every year, June through October, hurricane season. A self-proclaimed armchair expert, he has become the no BS resource for weather news all year long as the founder of Mike's Weather Page on Facebook and SpaghettiModels.com. His page has been accredited by NOAA, FEMA, the Hurricane Hunters, local meteorologists, and the Weather Channel.
Mike Boylan created his own weather website, SpaghettiModels.com, after the 2004 hurricane season.
I was struggling online to try to find links to spaghetti models.
Knowing his passion for weather, we wanted to see how prepared he and his family were for the upcoming hurricane season.
Mike's Weather Page is a great page. I've known Mike for years. A lot of people, he's a local Oldsmar guy who developed a website, got all these great links where you can get all this data, and he's a vlogger, he's an enthusiast, he loves the weather, he's got a passion to it, and he just talks about it on his site. I think it's awesome.
You feel like people are more prepared this time around because you guys have had extra time to prepare as opposed to other storms in the past?
Us specifically, yes, because we were listening to Mike's Weather Page. Hey. I'm gonna go look up Mike's Weather Page, guys. You should. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's pretty good if it called us 2 weeks ago.
Gotta get to the left of my buddy Mike of Mike's Weather Page, SpaghettiModels.com.
What are your thoughts about staying out here tonight if a hurricane were to suddenly come in our direction? We're being cautious. We have been watching everything, listening to good old Mike's Weather Page, Spaghetti Models.
You have like some secret mayor forecast that you get before everybody else.
No, we look at all the different services from what NOAA's putting out to there's a Mike's page. I forget the full name of it.
Mike's Weather Page, yeah. That's John's choice. Yeah, he loves that guy.
When I say that I met this guy, or like I've met him through the internet, people think I'm lying. Like he's a big deal.
Because my brother-in-law is he's like, I'm not joking. The entire insurance industry watches Mike religiously because they need to know when storms are coming and stuff. He's like, it's the industry standard.
Let's go over to Mike's Weather Page, and I know a lot of you guys wanted it. I gave you yesterday. I gave you the sites for Mike.
FTV Live captured a social media back and forth between a TV weather person and a viewer, so you know this is not going to be pretty. She called blogger Mike Boylan a drunk donkey. But weather blogger Mike embraced the insult and is now selling Drunk Donkey t-shirts on his site.
And there you have it. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's hump day here in Oldsmar, Florida. Got the camera. We got a sleeping Louie. We have notifications going off because I teasing everybody we could have cool weather for Christmas. So I'll be showing you that. But let's say, hey, this little guy was a bit bad today, by the way. Now I'm going to show you dogs have emotions. Check this out. Watch. Hey. You knocked over that drink today. You were on the floor licking. You knocked over that drink. You're a bad boy. You're a bad boy, Louie. Julie was off today, and she had a pink drink from Starbucks. And guess who got up on the couch and knocked over the pink drink, and the dogs went nuts drinking the pink drink on the floor? This guy. So, anyway. But I still love him. Anyway, what's up, everybody? What's up, Loretta Reed? How you doing up there? Desiree Wright. What's up, Harold? I just read it was snowing for Harold. Snowing in Idaho. What's up, Louisa? What's up, James? What's up, Carolina Girl on YouTube? Richard Reamer. Oh, Gally. What's up, John down in the Caymans? What's happening? What's up, Mark? I turned the text off today, Mark. What's up, Kiki? I got some softball highlights for you, James. We'll play later. You are bad dog. Car warranty calling, Chris. Yeah. Could be the car dealership. Emily's turning 16. You know what that means. We're going to be getting a new car warranty calls. No, not a new car. You get a new car. We're going to get additional car warranty calls now. Oh my goodness. What's up, Mary Harry? How you doing? Good morning. Louie's already sleeping. What was that pink drink today you drank? You know you're bad. You're just trying to be a good boy now because you know you were bad today. Anyway, what's up? Oh, Eric, I know. So it was summertime in South Florida yesterday. Hope everybody's doing good, by the way. You are watching the Brew Crew Daily Brew Show. The Daily Brew right here. And Louis is gone. Look at him. That dog, I mean, he is actually, looks like he's, he looks like he's, I don't know what he looks like. No, she's not, Chris. Forget about it. Them things are crazy overpriced. Everything's overpriced right now. All right, I'll put you down. You're such a good boy. Say bye, everybody. We're going to talk about Hunter now. Then we're going to talk about the weather. We do have a lot of weather to talk about, so stick around. We're going to talk about storms today, big winds today. We got rains again in Florida coming in across the East Coast. We have frontal rains the next few days across the central U.S. We have cool weather coming down, possibly for Christmas, but definitely midweek next week. We got a cold front coming. So, Louis Sugar Crush. Loretta Reed, I know, 16. Can you believe it? She's got finals today. She nailed her Spanish grade. That's one class I took 2 years of, and I don't remember. I don't think I can count to 10. All right, we'll get this party started with Hunter. Hey, check this out. So if you don't follow ABC Fine Wine and Spirits on Facebook, you got to follow them. They always have fun stuff. Even though they don't live in Florida, they, in spirit of our Brew Crew gingerbread house contest, they had a gingerbread house post saying, can you use boozy candies? The boozy candies. So they have a link showing you how to build a gingerbread house with boozy candies. Boozy. I didn't know boozy is a word. Boozy. Boozy. So there you go. We love our friends at ABC, that's for sure. They are cool. All right. What do you think, Hunter? All right, so we are streaming live on Twitter. We always do. We're getting ready for 2022. We're on YouTube. YouTube's growing. Big thanks to Universal Roofing Contracting, our buddies Aaron over there and crew. So if you're in Florida, check them out. Hail season's coming for Florida. That's one of their biggest weather-related roofing issues, believe it or not. Living in Florida, believe it or not. Not so much hurricanes, hail. Hail damage in Florida because our tiles get so brittle from the sun, the heat, that hail damage cracks them, right? Boing, 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 boing. Look at that little guy. So this is Hunter, by the way. All right. Big weather to talk about. All right. This is crazy. But today, look at that. Shelly said it's raining over there. It's raining. So we got this frontal system that's stalled. And we got a high pressure pumping in winds and rains. So we should have a repeat pattern, Eric. 2 days in a row now. These storms are going to be pushing in off the Atlantic. They're going to be building across the state, and they could make their way across to the Florida West Coast. Not a lot of rain accumulation, but we could have little thunderstorms here and there, and they're already starting over the Florida East Coast right now. So this is a live look at the radar. Repeat pattern today. We're going to have a flow of little popcorn storms possibly across the state today and tomorrow because it's going to be hot today. Hot, hot, hot. What are the temperatures going to be today real quick? Let's take a look at that. We'll take a look at the temps today real quick. Let's see what it's going to be out there today. We do have a cold front coming down. Let's look at southeast. Well, no, let's look at the whole. I like the HRRR here. We can look at the whole Gulf region. We can look at high temps today. What is the high temps today? Oof. Big time. Wow. All right. All right, everybody knows we had them big bad tornadoes Friday last week. Could be now Monday. We were talking about this storm threat way up towards Minnesota today. I'm going to show you that, but it's very rare to have this SPC risk all the way up there this time of year. A lot of it is this funneling of heat, just like we saw Friday. Unfortunately, was this heat ahead of a front creates all this instability, and today we could see some tornadoes, rare December tornadoes way up north, and I'll show you that in a minute. What's up, Nick? Rained all day in Jupiter, Treasure Coast. I'll believe it. Who's got an ear infection? Carolina girl. They are the worst. Man, I remember as a kid laying there on the bed. I've been on the ground a few times. Not when I was a kid. But man, that pounding in your ear as a kid, I'll never forget just hearing that throbbing was the worst. I used to get the worst ear infections. So I feel for you. They suck. You can't, I remember, I couldn't even find a place where my head would stop pounding. It was awful. But anyway, there's the heat. This is high temperatures today. 84 down there in Naples. So all this fueling summertime showers across Florida. We can look at our radar for today. Let's take a look at that. So, look at that spinning low pressure. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in the world? Look at that. Would you just look at that? That's crazy. How do I get it to slide over? I don't have a little slider bar. But look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. So that's what's happening. Holy moly. We got a land cane today. Look at that. I know I said look at that two times. And look at the Pacific West. Crazy. So this is radar through today to tonight. Definitely got some things to talk about today with the weather. Let's hide this little guy over here. All right, so we talked about this. Look, so today there's our flow of moisture from the Atlantic over the Gulf Stream, ripping off little popcorn storms today. This little crazy guy, look at this little low pressure. Look at this sucker spinning. And this is the area they're going to watch later today. So this is bad news here. We got to worry about that. Storms today. Wow. Look at that sucker. Now it's pulling out. So that severe weather will be non-existent down here like we saw Friday. There is a little line down here, but as far as the energy of that low, it's going to race on out of here. So our front's going to flatten out this weekend. And then look at this over here, man. Holy cow. That's a lot of North Pacific moisture out there, man. They've been getting pounded with rain. So there's your weather for today. Here's that SPC Outlook I talked about. So this is pretty significant. We don't usually get these this time of year. So that's very odd. But anyway, you saw why. That spinning low pressure later today, creating that instability, all that heat out in front, creating the possibility of storms. And what they are saying is, could be, now winds, holy cow, man. So this area knows all too well. I don't know if we get a direct go forming or not, but they're talking about 80 to 100 mile an hour winds and nocturnal tornadoes are possible across western to northern Iowa and southeast Minnesota tonight. Pay attention. You got family up there. This is pretty big time. This went from Monday nothing to this, and it's all this heat. I'm telling you, the heat just showed up out of nowhere, and Monday it was just light green. They weren't talking about this. I think we said there's some discussion that some were thinking it was going to be something to talk about, and it is. But look at that, wind gusts of 100 miles an hour. So we got hurricane force winds tonight. Negative tilt shortwave. Wow. Very odd. So we'll be watching that thing progress tonight. And the reason that we got this tomorrow, this is mainly morning hours. Early afternoon. So tomorrow, you know, our system's moving on out of here, but we're going to have that little tail. So obviously, you know, you never know. This is tomorrow's outlook. So this is, you know, going to be developing through the night. Tomorrow morning, we'll see if this line is anything to watch. So it is under marginal, you know. Severe threat could linger into the evening. And again, that's because of this. Let's take a look at the latest 12Z. That's a 12Z. Let's look at the southeast and see. So we got a lot more people watching down in the southeast. But look, as this sucker tomorrow, this one I can't stop, but you'll see it. Here it comes. Oh, it doesn't even go out to 48 hours. Well, is the 12Z not running? All right, let's go to 12Z real quick. So we got a lot of people that watch in Louisiana. So let's take a look at that. Why is this thing not even loading? Weather models. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Weather models. That was an old person moment for me. We got a little sidetrack there. All right, southeast. Let's take a look at the radar tomorrow. Late tonight and tomorrow. So 12Z's out. All right. Oh, that's not it. That's max radar. Simulated radar. All right. So here we go. And there's that storm starting to develop. This is well, it actually is more Thursday. Yeah, no real lines showing up, but it's more tomorrow. As far as the new threat, this is as the storm races off. There could be a little bit of leftover energy tomorrow to watch, and it's cool to watch this flow. Look at it. We talk about this in the summertime all the time, but as this front approaches, watch the rain motion. Classic high pressure over here over the Atlantic and pulling up this moisture counterclockwise, or clockwise actually. High pressure is clockwise. And you probably hear the doggy snoring. Let's get the upper Gulf Coast. Let's just do Gulf Coast here and we'll take a little better look. So here's that distinct line today into tonight. That's what I thought was making Louisiana, but it's not really. It's just going to end up being the lingering front tomorrow. So that's tomorrow's weather. There's tomorrow. Like I said, it doesn't make it down here, so it's going to flatten out. Anyway, going to get bumpy out there, yep. Rainbow spinach. What's up? Good morning, Jamie. How's everybody doing? Good morning from Ohio. What's up, David Bear Hill? Tomorrow night, where are you going, Jennifer? We'll take a look at it. Cat 2 storm. That's Cat 2, Chris. That's not funny. But in hurricane humor, it's ironic. Wow. All right, so there you go. There's tomorrow. All right, so we got other things to talk about. Look, here's the SPC thing, by the way. This is a huge area. Look at this. Massive high wind warnings are up. So all these folks from Mexico to Canada have high wind warnings today. A lot of folks were asking about the Northeast and the South. Well, this front pulls straight out of Canada, so it's going to lose its punch tonight. A little bit's going to linger down tomorrow, as we saw, but that's it. Down in the more upper Gulf. But these are all high wind warnings today. That's massive, man. That's a lot of area under high wind warnings. And that would be, where is that color? Here it is, high wind. It's kind of an ugly brown. I'm not a big brown guy. But there you go. Upwards to 60 for most. The latest update we saw was 80 to 100. Big winds. Crazy, crazy. And I posted this earlier. This was the Euro discussing the winds. And I have a chart. Somebody was asking, what about Florida? Well, there's your chart. These are your maximum winds through tomorrow morning. And look at that pocket right here. You're freaking up to 80 mile an hour. Up to 90 miles an hour possibly here. our system spins in. So that's today's weather, whether you like it or not. Crazy. Oh man, pray for no rain in Miami Friday evening, Alicia. Okay, hopefully we can look at that for you. Look at what's coming. So we do have signs that next week's cold front is going to be bringing some cold weather for Santa Claus. Christmas Eve could be fire pit weather. Would that not be great? All right, here's your... Oh, that's wrong. Need to know my geography crash. All right, so here's today's rains. That's pretty significant there. That's today. Look at that. That doesn't mean the West Coast won't get any. This is accumulation rain. So that's a lot of rain there on the Florida East Coast. That's from today to tomorrow morning, Thursday morning. Here's tomorrow's rain, same spot. Why do you think the Everglades have so much water? Because it rains down there all the time. So here's tomorrow's right now. Drum roll for Alicia Green. Ready? Friday rains. Now that front's coming. The front's coming. Could mean they'd be faster moving. Boop. Ah! Very little. Let's hope that's right for you. So this is your accumulated rains from Friday morning to Saturday morning. There's that front, and look at that moisture out ahead. That's always cool to see. I just love how this works. Here's your rains from Friday morning to Saturday morning, but there's that moisture out ahead of this front coming up, getting sucked up from the Gulf like a big straw. So anyway, hopefully Friday is not too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Now if Saturday rains, our front kind of flattens out. There's a lot of rain coming, man. This is we should show the whole U.S. And there's Sunday rain. So again, pretty much southeast from here does not see much from the front. Most of it's going to be contained up here. Well, let's just look at the daily rains for fun. We'll look at the daily rains. All right, so here's your rains today. Here's the rains tomorrow. There's the front setting up Thursday. That's what you can expect tomorrow. Who's going to get the rains Thursday? Here's Friday rains. Lots of rain on Friday. Not stormy rain, just rainy rain. If that's a word. Vicky from Panama, what's up? Mark Hall. Santa needs red Bermuda shorts and a tank top. Kenneth, we got dry slotted again. Yep, high pressure rules the day. Heat means high. Means little thunderstorms too. What's up, Scott? Yep, low forming on the tailing end of a front. That's exact. Yeah, it looks that way. Pretty wild, huh? No snow, David Berryhill. So we are definitely in that classic La Nina pattern, man, with a lot of rain for the Northwest Pacific. Stormy, warmy weather across the south. Stormy, warmy. We just made a new word, stormy, warmy. What's up, Bobby? What are you doing on Facebook? So we might get a little cool weather for Miami. Bobby, you come down to South. Don't you go to Miami a lot? Bobby wants snow. I do too. Well, anyway, here's the rainfall for Friday. Here's Saturday. So that front just lingers. It flattens out. Doesn't do much Saturday. Here's Sunday. So, Friday, Saturday, and I believe it because that's what we've been showing a lot. Now, the big question is this. What in the world is coming for Christmas besides gifts? So we look at our circus charts. Now, looky here. Here is Saturday. There's that front lingering. Here is Sunday. Kind of lingering. Here's Monday. But guess what? This guy, this little front here, comes along and pushes that front through. It's kind of like I don't know. I got these new, remember I told you about these new Margaritaville shoes? I do not recommend. Oh my gosh. I couldn't get my damn heel. Look at this. The heel does not move. I almost cut it because I was so pissed. I could not get my foot in here. I was like, are you kidding me? So my foot is like our stuck front, and here comes the next front. It's a shoehorn, and it pushes the heel in the shoe. The worst analogy ever for our front coming. I took a pair of pliers. I was so desperate. I grabbed the back of these things, and I bit them back. I was out in the garage, and I'm like, I'm going to get these damn things on. And there's like metal in here. It's like, now I know why they were half off. I was so sad. I was going to finally have real shoes. I probably need a bigger size. I'm cutting these damn things up. I licked my fingers. I was looking for grease out there. I was like, I'm going to put these things on. So we're back to my old reliables. It's just, I hate cold feet when I go to restaurants anymore because I keep the damn AC down. It's so cold. Anyway, re-gift them. I threw the box away, Mark. Darn it. I was jumping around. I got more exercise. The good thing about my new shoe experience is I got more exercise that day than my doctor told me I need to exercise more. That's what they tell you, right? So that was my day's exercise. I was jumping around on one foot trying to put these things on and said a few cuss words. For sure. Here's the water vapor map. Sexy. Let's take a look at the U.S. water vapor map. So this thing today is interesting. So I read it's very rare, Bobby, to get these storms that far north this time of year. So that's definitely, I don't know if you were on here, but this HRR is amazing. It shows you exactly what's happening today. And look at that. I mean, that is like unbelievable. That low pressure spinning. And it was, they said 80 to 100 mile an hour winds. We know what happened a couple years ago. We get one of these Boeing lines blowing. So it's definitely significant. There's a big weather story today. And now they're talking about significant tornadoes possibly tonight. Nocturnal, they call them. So, again, if you're in, Iowa and Minnesota tonight, later today into tonight, you need to pay attention. Make sure your weather radio is charged. Charged up. All right, so long range. Let's take a looky at the temperatures. So we got this front coming down that we've been teasing now for a long time. We're finally in a 10-day window now that models are starting to possibly be believable. Possibly. What the heck is this page? What happened here? Well, we got to go back. I don't know. I clicked the wrong GFS. Let's go to the GFS hourly. All right. Well, we'll just go southeast. Here is your temperatures. All right. So, as we got dogs snoring in the background. All right. So this front's not doing much. Like I said, the heat's going to come back quick. This is the front Friday. It doesn't do much. It doesn't, it pulls out of here. So, Saturday, look at this. Friday, so Florida, everybody's still got heat. I mean, Thursday we got middle 80s down in South Florida again. We got, 80s. This is Friday. Look at this. 80s teas in Louisiana. 80s in Texas. 80s in possibly in lower Georgia. Saturday, here's that front. Now, another little front's coming. It's going to try to push. The 80s are going to be 80s again in Florida. 82 all the way up to Apalachicola, my buddy. Chris, you're exactly right. I could do that. And by the way, Facebook today on one of my pages said that they were talking about the tornadoes, and they actually had links to send support, which I thought was pretty weather cool that they were bringing awareness to the area. And I'll tell you guys, these tornadoes that just happened last week, like local news. Like if we were to get a tornado off the water, top of the news, you see a couple trees down. It makes 5 o'clock top of the news, and we see some paneling down. But man, when you look at what just happened last week, those towns and houses, it's just unbelievable. That's destruction. I mean, and I don't think you can visualize that unless you see it firsthand. I mean, that was going to Lake Charles last year after Laura, and 6 months later, it still looked like it just hit yesterday, you know, and seeing every turn, every corner, just like Ida, it's like, man, you don't really realize it till you see it. And what's sad about it is it's Christmas time, you know? I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter what day of the year it is, but just, you know, what a way to just make a terrible season. So hopefully there's a lot of help going up that way, and I know there is. I see a lot of great posts, which is great. A lot of private individuals and government officials. So, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want any storm. But could be tonight. Could be some rare tornadoes tonight to watch out for. We'll show that more. But cool, David. There you go. Appreciate that, man. All right, so back to Christmas. In case you didn't see it, I posted a graphic earlier. Here it is. Look, I have fun doing it. This is my new bus time ritual. Obviously, I do these with my phone because they have these cool little apps on the phones now. But so as Sarah was waiting on the bus, I did this. So this is your GFS for Christmas morning. And, you know, we'll see. But there, you know, other than extreme southeast Florida, that's because of that dang high pressure and, you know, this constant flow always coming in. Could be in the 60s, though. But that's the latest GFS. So we're starting to get in that window where we can look at 10-day forecasts. This is 240 hours. So things can change, but we do know a front's coming. We do know that Wednesday is going to be cold. This is Saturday morning, Friday night. So 50s, 50s, 40s. So that's a possibility. Let's go back now. So here's this front coming in. You can start to see it. Here's Monday, 30s. Monday morning. Now Tuesday morning gets a little closer. Oh, not available. And Wednesday, here it comes. Still loading. You can see that cold air creeping in for Thursday. And then we get possibly a secondary little push. This one doesn't go out that far yet. I had to go on. This is only going out to Friday night. So there's a little tease. Friday morning, 50s. So we could have, you know, there's hope. Next week, it's not as defined though as it was. Well, there you go. There's next Thursday. So there's our front Wednesday. So anyway, midweek front, still the same thinking. Things are definitely going to cool down Wednesday for the southeast. Big question is going to be, does it stick around for Christmas? All right, so let's go to the latest GFS here. This is on Levi's site. So here you go. This is Levi. This is Saturday morning. Holy crapola. Look at this. Now, see, this Levi goes past 240 hours. This is your 12Z. But look at that. This is the latest GFS. So if you want cold Christmas morning, GFS is your friend. Gina Thomas. This week in Orlando, pretty dry. Warm and dry. Very little rain this weekend in the southeast. Going to be warm, hitting 80s. Any chance of white Christmas in Ohio, Elaine? Well, look at that. Take a look at that. So, anyway, there's your latest GFS. That's for Christmas morning. We'll see. That's cold, man. That's cold. Freezing temps in the panhandle. Hey, we know this cold's coming, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. It's a long way away to believe it, but Hey, got to have something to hold on to. You got to have hope. If you're hoping for Christmas. All right, everybody asks about White Christmas. That would be at the beach. Here's a Canadian. See, it doesn't quite go out that far yet. Oh, my goodness. But Friday morning, Christmas Eve morning, still showing 40s on the CMC Canadian. So there's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's look at the Euro. What does it show for Christmas Eve morning? Ho! Did I just say ho? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, man, we have not watched our Santa Claus movies this year. What's up with that? Oh, I forgot all about it. We love Santa Claus. Tim Allen. And Christmas Chronicles on Netflix. If you haven't seen Christmas Chronicles, the first one was amazing. But it's funny. It's got Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Hell, I don't remember. But Christmas Chronicles is an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it. Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, Telford, how you doing, buddy? Holiday fruitcake. What's cooking? Have a meal. Well, anyway, there's a Euro. So I'm telling you, get wood. We got a slow cool down coming. Holy cow, look at that. Thursday morning on the Euro. They're always a little aggressive, but 50s. Next week. No more heat. Right now it's 75 here. That ain't too bad, I guess. We had a record high in Tampa on Monday of 86. That was a record high. So anyway, looks like a cool down coming. So that's what we're watching. Still a long way away to get too excited. But hey, you can still buy wood. But hey, Jamil Rooney, which movie you like? This is my police lights. Yeah. Forgot I had them on blinker the other day. So, hey. Oh, White Christmas. Let's look at that. There's wins. We already talked about the wins. Hey, listen, by the way. I'm going to be sharing some posts. We have a lot of great subscribers to our page. We try to do some perks. But listen. Shelly made up some really cool what do you call them? I don't know. Something you could print as a gift. So if you're looking for a gift, sign somebody up to be a subscriber, a yearly subscriber. It's a lot better than monthly. And we have so many cool perks. So if you like supporting the page, it's crowdfunded. And we actually do give away perks. Most people say they support us for nothing. No perks. But we give perks. Julie just mailed out all the Christmas cards with our stickers for the year. So you do get little perks. But hey, so bottom line what I'm saying is, if you're thinking about that last minute gift, sign somebody up. Be a Cat 1 subscriber for the year. And make them part of our little MWP family. The wild, crazy family. All right, so let's look at White Christmas chances. A lot of chit-chat about this wind coming. Tropical... Look at this. Tropical storm to hurricane force winds are showing up. I'm going to have to do one of them graphics that shows 80 to 100 mile an hour winds. They seem to get traction. People respond very well to... Look at this low. Who posted this? Weather models. An unprecedented... So we have an unprecedented December severe threat tonight. So this is big weather coming tonight. So again, if you got any friends and family out there, they might not even be expecting this, but that's big weather developing later today to watch. I need to talk about that more. All right, so let's look at White Christmas chances here. See if there's any hope. Any hope? Well, I don't know. There's really nothing coming after this front. Look at that little low pressure off the coast. I've seen that before. Well, other than maybe your normal places, It's showing the mountains, though. Now, let's not get all bummed out. This is a possibility, maybe. But, you know, these models of... So here's Christmas Eve morning. You know, and it's showing possible Christmas Eve snow flurries. Possibly. But, man, that high pressure comes in for Christmas. Look at that. Here's Christmas morning. Oh, hey. Ooh. God, there's so much to talk about on the weather wall. Lots of things. Look at this. Well, it changes so much. You can't. 10 days out is ridiculously inaccurate. But, hey, look. Jamelia Rooney, look at that. So there are a few models here suggesting Saturday morning that this low pressure could spin up here off of the coast. I wouldn't go all in yet. But, hey, look. There's a possibility. So if you live in the Northeast or New England, there, you know, the 00Z GFS showing, hey, this 10 days out though, man, I don't buy it yet. But hey, people like to dream. So 10 days out is getting sketchy. This is more than 10 days out. This is Christmas morning, but we'll keep an eye on it. I mean, there does appear that we're going to have some sort of energy here along the coast that could bring in some snow, maybe. Backside mountains, maybe. I mean, it's showing accumulating snow Christmas morning. So, technically, I mean, there could be snow on the ground. Well, 00Z did too. 18Z? See, it didn't do it. Man, it's not high confidence yet. But your 6Z model did show Christmas Eve we could see some snow accumulation. Christmas Eve. So yeah, there you go. That's your friend. But let's not get too excited yet. Hell, they were showing snow in the mountains when I flew up 3 days ahead, and it didn't pan out. So I wouldn't get too excited yet. Trent Hogg, what's up, buddy? How's old Eastlake doing? I only had one exam today. Green Christmas. Dale. Cheers, Dale. What's up? Oh, man. What else can we talk about before we sign off? So we got a big weather event unfolding today. Big winds. We have rains again across the Florida Peninsula today. We have diagonal fronts coming the next 3 days, bringing some heavy rain through Friday. And then we have kind of nothing really brewing past this weekend. A couple little fronts coming, but nothing really showing up on long-range maps for next week yet. Here's the winds on the Euro today. Look at these suckers. Here's that spinning low pressure today. So Iowa into Minnesota and Wisconsin will be watching. Look at these winds later tonight. Crazy winds. This is 10 p.m. tonight. Look at that. St. Paul. There's going to be some windy weather. These are wind gusts of 70 miles an hour showing up on the Euro. Or 69, 70. Now these are, gusts could definitely be even greater than that. Here's the GFS. The same. A little bit quick. Little bit more into Wisconsin. This is tonight, 10 p.m. People were asking about the Northeast. You could get some windy weather tomorrow. This is Thursday night. So, could get a little windy. This is Friday, 5 a.m. So, yeah, Northeast could get windy. So, just lingering, the lows way off in Canada. Way up there. But Friday, we could get some winds here Thursday night and Friday for the Northeast. Then as far as what comes after that, I don't really see much. I mean, there's that little front over the weekend. It's lingering. Gets that final push. A couple little pushes down. What is that? Holy cow. Huh. It's interesting. So much to talk about. Telford, yes, lots of power outages. What do we have here? What do we have here? Now, Tuesday is when this front system gets the final push through Florida. But look at this little low pressure setup by the Euro. Kind of showing up on the GFS. Not tropical, but stormy maybe. That's a pretty big... Oh, man, now I got a tickle in my throat. Hey, look at that. Look what I found today in my fridge. I was so excited. I'm burned out of Celsius. I think I drank the last one. Now it's back to the old standby of Diet Dew. Interesting. This is next Tuesday. What the heck is that? That's that frontal system getting pushed in. Let's see what everybody else is showing. Ooh, what do we have here? Go to Tuesday. Ah, man, I just got so much to do today. Ain't gonna get to it. I got some other crap I gotta do. All right, Tuesday. Holy cow! So, what the heck do we got here? So there is a chance. Look at this. So, interesting. You heard it here first. We got the big question mark brewing for storms next Tuesday across the southeast. What do we have here? High pressure moves out, bringing in some instability. Low pressure comes in. Wow. Ooh, man, what do we have going on here? Interesting. Tuesday. What the heck? How is nobody talking about this? Tuesday. Look at that. CMC icon. Doesn't go out that far yet. It's running 12Z right now. All right, Tuesday. Doesn't go out that far yet. Tuesday. Go to 0. Here we go. Tuesday. Here it comes. Ah! Tuesday. This a little bigger dip in the jet. And, hey, that's something to watch. Southeast. Wow. There's the Euro really showing some action. I don't know about instability, like stormy action, but rainy action. So, hey, something to watch. Early next week. Wow. Lots of stuff. I'm going to make me a TikTok. Oh, gonna tie the greenhouse down. Wow. All right, let's dig a little deeper into this system. See what the heck's going on here. What is going on Tuesday? I don't know. I know we got a front coming down. Got dogs snoring. Yeah, could be a little stormy weather down there. It'll be interesting. You never know. Could be a little stormy for Florida next Tuesday. What day is today? Wednesday? I think it's too far for the SPC to be talking about it yet. They might mention it. Ho! Hey! Whoa! On Monday, upper level troughs move into the western Gulf of Mexico. Best chance for severe thunderstorms will be Florida as the upper level trough moves into the eastern Gulf of Mexico on Tuesday. Man, I love the Daily Brew. Because it talks, we find out what's going on before anybody else. We do. All right. So there you go. Weather coming up. We learned a lot today, I hope. Scattered all across the area. And I got to finish our Christmas calendar. I got 2 more pictures I just downloaded. Let's see what they look like. I took a picture of the girls last night after our Taco Tuesday. Let's see if they look good. It's always nice to open up the email and not see anything bad happen. All right. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, look, came out pretty good. I got 2 of them here. Let's take a look. Let me load it. This is my snow. Here we go. All right. Ah! Look at that. It's not bad. Kind of looks like snow. Here's the other one. Let's see which one's better. Oh my goodness, that's OBS. What am I doing? I just got the... Okay, and then here's the other one. Is that the same one? No, this is... Oh, they're 2 different ones. All right, so there's one. That's not too bad. You know? That's our front yard, by the way. I got a snow machine. It kind of looks like snow, you know? It's good enough for our calendar. Came out pretty good, I think. Let's see if I got any other good ones. Huh. This one looks like a blizzard. Look at this one. Let's see if it loads up. Then I got softball highlights for James if he's still around. Why not? I'll show them to you. All right, she's loading. You see Sarah yesterday as Santa Claus? She was she looked just like him. It was cute. Here, I'll show you that while it loads. These pictures nowadays. Do you remember? So one of my first cameras was the little floppy disk, and correct me, weren't they only like 2 gigs and now or megabytes, and now pictures are 2 megabytes? It's crazy. All right, here we go. That's not the one. Let's see. Here it comes. There's Santa Claus. So it was dressed as your favorite character yesterday, and we had a Santa kit from somewhere. So there's Sarah. Sarah went as Santa Claus. It was great. All right. Enough of that shenanigans. But have a great day, Ken. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We learned a little bit today. I love doing this stuff. Normally we didn't. Obviously, from May till November is all tropics. But today is not tropics. Oh, you gotta be a real responsible adult. Have a meal. I hear you. Me too. All right, let me find Emily here. I think I got her on Facebook. Where is she? Where can I find the video at? And then we're gonna cut out of here. See, let me find it here. I got so many dang windows open. All right, we're gonna try to find the softball highlights from the weekend. She only got to pitch 1 game, so I had to cheat and put strikes only because she only got... All right, so here we go. Did I show you any of this stuff? I don't know if I did or not. But here's the highlights from the weekend for Emily. So these are her hits. She had some hits. We only got to play 4 games. So there we go. Boom. First hit, got a stand-up triple. Good hit, right? Right field. They work on right field hitting. I like right field hitting because that's when your body naturally like winds up because she's like, oh crap. There's a nice little up the middle. Got an RBI. There we go. Nice little hit. There's a nice little one over the shortstop head. Got another RBI. Then we got 2 RBI. No, 1 RBI. There's a nice one over the second base in the outfield. Got an RBI. She's got a lot of RBIs. All right, here's shortstop. Now this is a tough play right here. This is on her left side. She had to go over, reach it, throw the girl out. They did it. Good catch by Skylar.
Thought about
it. Look at that. That was one I showed Monday. That was a diving catch. That was a good one. And then let's see. This one's just a simple. Well, she scooped it and threw the girl out at first. That was good. The girl wasn't running really fast, but still good play. Third base got the girl out. Here's one. Oh, she went and got it. She got in a little trouble, but she called everybody off, caught it in the outfield. But she tracked it, and here's her last one. And she had a nice little play. Threw the girl out at third, so not bad. Then she pitched. All right, here are her pitches. So Oh, no, she's playing defense there. That was her on the pitcher's mound. She always stops the ball good. All right, these are strikes. All right, so there's strikes. All right, and then you'll start to see her inside, outside. There you go. So there's outside, inside. Oh, yeah. Change up. Drop. Ooh, that's a good curveball or screwball. There's down the middle. There's something. There's a curveball. There's a really good outside screwball. There's a screwball. That's fast there, whatever that was. There's a nice curveball. I think it's a rise ball. She's actually trying. There's a really good screwball. Hit the outside. There's a good screwball. And that was it. So there you go. For you, James. There's a highlights of the week. And I'm cheating. Those weren't all strikeouts. She only had 2 strikeouts that game. But I had to do something to fill the 2 minutes. Cool beans. All right, well, listen. So we got a lot of weather to talk about. And I'll talk about it all day. So have a great day, everybody. And happy hump day. Get the Christmas stuff done. And Carolina Girl, those are twinkle lights behind me. Yep. So thank you, Shelly. All right, cool. Julie's been texting me. We got an appointment, so I got to go. She's been texting me 4 times now. She's like, let's go, let's go. I told her I'd only be 30 minutes. You know how that goes, Shelly, right? I said I'd be done. It's been an hour. I'm like, I'm coming. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. You know, we love y'all. See you Friday.